He spoke of Oedipus Rex and Sophocles, but unfortunately it was all Greek to his housemates. Betrayed by the size of his brain, Jerry's coming out! Okay, welcome back to Big Brother. Tonight, after a week of self-enlightenment, Guru Ziggy, Amanda and Sam and Tracy all had a bit of a shock. Now, Carol and Jerry were the two housemates who received the most public votes, but the final decision of which one housemate was to get the boot lay with the gurus themselves, and here is what happened.
I want Carol. I'm going to campaign for you to win the money.
The gurus have decided that you should be evicted.
That's fine.
You will leave the Big Brother house in 30 minutes' time.
That's fine. That's fine, guys. This is the right thing. This is the right thing.
Sorry, you're cool.
I love you very much. I would have never, ever won. I would have never won this place. You know, you can win. You can stay here and win and look after everybody like you have. I'll tell you all the reasons that we had a difficult week, me and Carol, and, you know, people see, unfortunately, all the latest hits, basically. It's only 2 weeks, guys. It's only 2 weeks. I'll be going to all the shows if they want me next week, and I'll be campaigning for this woman to get the prize. Carol, you need it. Woman, you need it.
I don't.
And you know, you're grumpy woman, but you know, you give us love. Yeah?
We thought we'd be going up together, probably.
Not much,
And then we were going to argue up the stairs, and then the door's going to open, he was going to push me out for the walls. And then if there weren't many, he was going to come out, and if not, he was going to hide.
I hope you didn't find me boring. I'm just older, I'm 31.
Trying to make the peace there, trying to make up for lying about his age, and worried that he was boring his fellow housemates. Anyway, now I'm going to talk to the house. Big Brother house, this is Davina! You are live on Channel 4. Please do not swear. Jerry, you are the 10th person to be evicted from the Big Brother house. You have 30 seconds to say your goodbyes. I'm coming to get you!
Jerry! 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 Jerry!
Look this time. Sorry.
Oh my God, my goodness. I love my sister. Give me the last
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jerry, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Jerry, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Jerry, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
This is freedom! Oh my God, I'm gone, finally! Oh my God, this is the time. Oh my God. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Don't boo me, wolves! Don't boo me! Fuck. Thank you. You're a wolf! Michael!
Ladies and gents, it's Jerry! Okay, so the most intellectual member of the house, even if he did say so himself, is out. He may have lied about his age, but he'll be revealing all about his Big Brother experience right after the break, and I better go and get him. Okay, welcome back to Big Brother. Welcome to Jerry! Exit. I mean, that was an amazing reception, unlike any we've had.
I was expecting the wolves, you know.
I was expecting the wolves. They were amazing.
We did the right choice.
Yeah,
we chose Carol.
But let's talk about that, because I thought what you did was very gallant, but I feel kind of robbed.
Why?
Because I was looking forward to Amanda and Sam having to make a decision on their own, and I think they would have chosen you.
Yes, I think they would. That's why I gave them an easy option here.
But why?
Because I'm still young and I can work for this money.
Yes, but do you think Carol will win Big Brother?
I hope she does. Because people only see grumpy, mourning Carol. Guys, she's the most altruistic, giving person. She's looking after all of us.
Yeah, but she drove you nuts.
She drove me absolutely nuts. And, you know, she was very, very, you know, sometimes she's very, very rude to me when she has... But there is background to the story that probably is not transmitted.
OK, well, we'll talk a bit more about the background behind the story in a moment, but I just wanted to tell you the percentages, because Carol got 49% of the vote, and there were 6 people up for the vote, so that's quite a large percentage.
Okay.
And you came next, but you only got 24% of the vote. So you could have been in for the last 2 weeks.
I came here to be accepted. You know, it's a lot about acceptance.
Did you feel that when you came out?
Now I'm reassured that people do actually like me. It's not that bad.
And can I say, you're actually really quite hot?
Thank you.
Whistle for a Harty! I didn't get one person whistling for me. Whistle for a Harty.
It's a horrendous song.
That's marginally better. Crikey, where did we find these people? Have they ever seen the show? Right, OK. So, listen, you thought that you were the most intelligent housemate.
I do. It's shared between me and John.
You believe that you are the most intelligent housemate. Now, sometimes that belief did leave you quite isolated.
Yes.
Let's just have a look at your great intellect in action.
Oh, you're not gonna play.
Would you like to talk about something, maybe? No? Actually, you'll be surprised. I'm one of the 4 experts in artifacts of the Bronze Age around the world.
If you lived a few millennia ago, you'll have become a fertility goddess.
You know, there was a temple of Divina in ancient Rome.
Do you think you're the most intelligent person in the house?
Yes! And then there was the Bronze Age and the Iron Age. Okay, I know I'm boring you.
No. He's always talking about, like, boring stuff all day.
Have you ever been to the opera?
No, I haven't been to the opera.
They think I'm dull.
I hope I'm not boring, Big Brother, am I?
Call me a wanker, call me a prick. Don't call me boring.
You're not dull.
I like to be dull.
You're a little bit boring. He's always talking about museums. He talks about museums all the time. You're a flum, Jerry! Do you do that in your museum?
No.
I work in a bloody gallery!
Hey, Jerry, what's the matter?
Hello. If I'm low, I'll just call a friend. Μανοείται, είμαι σε ένα σπίτι με 19 I'm surrounded by lunatics. At the moment, I feel very, very, very lonely, guys, and you know that. I'm talking to stuffed bears because I have no one to talk about things that I like.
You have to be strong. You have to be strong.
Why are we here? Where are we going? What happens next?
Now, listen, I wanted to quickly ask you, were you
cliche.
actually talking to yourself, or were you sort of talking to Big Brother or the cameras?
Yeah.
Or...
I had some lovely dialogues with the Silver Demons in the bathroom. I was talking to them.
But
It
were you
gets very,
talking
very
to the
lonely.
public when you were talking to them,
No,
or was
I was
it
talking
just
to
some...
myself.
Right,
That's why
okay.
I spoke in Greek very often, because when you don't speak your native language for a long time, you just catch up.
Now, listen, when...
I was calling my mum as well.
I know, on the fish
How
phone,
sad.
there's no one there.
How sad
Now,
is
listen,
that?
when you talked about, you know, your gallery and art history and stuff like that, and you could see kind of people kind of yawning and zoning out, but did it kind of give you a feeling of superiority? I mean, did you like that?
No.
Or were you just trying to talk?
No, no. When your whole life is reading books, and I've spent 8 years at university education, and all your life is reading books and learning about art and history and archaeology, and there's nobody around to talk about it.
Yeah, but come on, look at you. You like a bit of fashion, and you like going out clubbing and music.
This is the mistake, that, you know, you're just a stereotype, you're just a geek. No, I'm a very trendy geek, and I go out and I go clubbing.
But so you did have stuff in common with
Of
those
course
guys.
I did, but,
Yeah.
you know, there's a point that you're bored of playing water fights in the pool, and you want to talk about something else. And after Jonathan left, I had nobody to talk for a long time.
I mean, Brian particularly sometimes would kind of go, you know, oh, all he talks about is galleries and I've got nothing in common with him. Did you ever feel that any of the housemates were kind of dumbing themselves down?
Yes, because you mentioned Brian. He sometimes is very narrow-minded. He doesn't want to expand his horizons, and I kept... You know, probably I pushed him a little bit, but I think now he's ready finally to go to a museum, because he's very, very intelligent.
He is very intelligent.
He's very insecure about it.
And this is what we've all realised, but it's because he's not as educated that he
It's not
feels
about
intimidated.
education. He feels intimidated. You said the right word. He feels intimidated, and I put so much effort into say to him,
will you take him to an art?
I will. I'll take him to the British Museum.
OK, he'll be there. I can see it now. So listen, loads of rows over food with Carol. We touched on it earlier, and you've said that she's the mother of the house. She's very altruistic, but she's also caused a lot of fights. And you guys lost your luxury food budget. Now, how come everybody was so nice about that?
This was a plan by Big Brother to remove her domestic...
A plan?
It was a plan.
She hid the biscuits.
Yes. But see, she's got this mentality...
And she whisked an egg.
She did? She was showing Cara.
No, she whisked it.
Big deal. They could have punished her in a different way.
It was against the rules.
I know. Fuck the rules. Listen, Davina, it was a plan by Big Brother to push her into the limit. They removed her role as a domestic controller, which is wrong, but that's what she assumed. That's what kept her sane. And they took it away from her. And then what she suffered about was the children having no food. Because you like it or not, she's a mother, and she's been a surrogate mother all her life. And when she sees her children hungry, she lost the plot. And that's why she was so abusive to me.
But I think I do understand where Carol's coming from, but she wasn't really listening to other people who were going, just leave the food. We don't care. Let us go hungry and then we'll learn. I think that's what other people in the house were saying.
But we love her so much. I think it's a nice house.
It's a love-hate thing, isn't it?
You know, this is... Look at her. Bless her. She's crying. She'll be mourning and crying.
Does it need a mother, that house?
Probably not. It's hard to say.
Because I think she'd have so much fun if she let go a bit.
She's done a lot for us.
I know she has. She's
done a lot for
so
us.
listen, OK, so let's just talk about your age.
Oh.
Now, listen.
No.
I know you were worried because on the gay scene, 29...
Very ageist.
You know, they are very ageist, but you are now a gay celebrity.
What?
Yeah.
Jerry is a gay celebrity.
You don't need to worry about the age thing because you're famous.
Yeah, for
so
2 weeks.
31 and famous. Great. That's good.
The pinnacle of my gay career.
Yeah. Yeah. How come Tracy had such an issue with it?
I think Tracy, I'm surprised she's got such a big fan club. She's the one person in this house that I wouldn't like to see winning.
Who's in Tracy's fan club here?
Oh, you were cheering last week. You were like, Tracy. You know, deal with it.
They're fickle, this lot. One week they love people, next week they don't.
You know, she's playing a game, Tracy, and she's there to win, and she will change her friendships, and she'll be a chameleon to survive until the end. And I hope she doesn't survive until the end.
She's been through quite a few stages as far as public liking. You know, they didn't gel with her at the beginning, and they loved her. Now they're going off her a bit.
It doesn't convince me.
OK. Listen, let's talk about your housemates, the twins.
Adorable. Everybody who walks into the house, I love you. But they are generally like that. They are innocent, even though they are sexually experienced. But they're like, rude. And my hobby was...
hearing you say the twins are sexually experienced, it's like that, I'm like that. It's like hearing your mum and dad.
Exactly.
No. You don't want to know.
Exactly, because they're so girly. I don't know where they find those people.
Pure.
They are pure. I was just kissing them, half an hour ago. I mean, yesterday, I was throwing the twins around the pool, and I was thinking, I'm probably the luckiest man
in the world, yeah.
Because they probably have a big following.
And in the world.
Really?
I loved it when you said about the Bronze Age.
The Bronze Age.
When you went,
I'm
I'm one of the... Yes,
I've written a book on the subject.
Yes. And
nobody wants to publish it, though.
I wonder why. Let's talk about Liam. OK, Liam, what do you think of Liam?
The McGough.
Did you fancy him?
No.
Not as much as Ziggy?
He's too big for me. He's just, he's huge. He's got beautiful blue eyes.
Yes, beautiful
aquamarine eyes. Really, really
OK,
beautiful
Ziggy, do you fancy him?
Yeah, he's a good-looking chap.
Yeah.
He's beautiful
And he never
body.
has a top on.
Sorry?
Never has a top on.
It's like a hobby.
Yeah.
He doesn't wear his top.
OK, what about Brian?
Brian is not, he's not my type, but...
Hung.
Yeah, like a horse.
Amazing.
And he's sure, any chance he'll be, parading his...
Naked. Well, I'm looking forward to the naked skinny dipping later.
Yeah,
he did promise that.
Everybody has seen it.
He did.
Now.
He promised it.
Yeah.
Now, Jonty. Talk me through Jonty.
Jonty came, Amy was not very nice. He actually gave us some fear about Jonty. We were scared of him. He was presented to us as this scary, weirdo murderer.
Hot cold with him, haven't you?
In the beginning, he was farting all the time, Davina.
Yeah, it's not nice.
He was like, bleh, and you were having a serious conversation. Is God around? All this serious, and he was farting. But he's one of the he's probably not the most, adorable.
Talk me through Cara Louise quickly.
Eccentric. Cara Louise is class. She's very, very classy, but she's also, very approachable.
Okay, who's your favourite?
Oh, it's between the twins and Chanel is not here.
Okay. Who?
Chanel is...
It is like Panto, honestly.
It is
who's your least favourite?
Tracy.
Who do you want to win? Carol?
It's between the twins and Carol to me. But, the twins will have so many offers. Carol, guys, needs the money.
Okay. What have you learned about yourself? We're not a charity here. We want somebody to win because we want them to win because they've entertained us, not because they're a charity case.
I think she entertains you with all the...
What have you learned about yourself?
I know before I came here, this was used in the auditions as a cliche. Oh, I'm going to learn. I want to go to Big Brother because I'm going to learn about myself. So many things. Well, you do learn an awful lot about yourself, and I learned to like myself just a little bit.
And do you feel you have the acceptance that you were seeking?
I hope so. I don't know what.
But from the crowd.
They were wonderful.
Listen, you've been fantastic, Jerry. Thank you for being such a great housemate. And here are your best bits.
This is...
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jerry.
Hello, camera.
Lots of women, beautiful women.
Who is it?
Okay, girl.
I'm Jerry. Welcome to the tribe of the Amazons. We're only 3.
I think they'll all love Jerry.
There's always one.
Jerry! Come on, sardines, we can do it. I'm turning into slop. Is it horrible?
It's absolute. Have a look at yourself. It's awful.
Is it awful?
We've got a very, very upset Greek man outside.
No, my bear smells of condom lube.
Eat this shit out my ass. It smells like your
Please,
breath.
cameras, look at me. You're a perfect human being, yeah? With all your shit. It's about the way you speak to me. Constantly, you curse to me. Wolves.
Chickies!
I need sex. 11 weeks without sex.
I'm bored of masturbation.
I would love a blowjob.
Go down on it, Jerry. Go down on it, boy.
Yeah!
I'm the most a best-known Greek in the UK. It's quite a big responsibility.
This is Big Brother. This is Big Brother.
How old are you, Jerry?
29.
I'm 29.
I'm 29. 30 is the death of the homosexual.
Are you 31 years old?
Yes. I came here as a young man. I'm living like a 30-year-old person. I was 29 when I came here, don't forget that.
And I just can't get enough. And I just can't get enough. You're like an angel and you give me your love. And I just can't seem to get it.
Ladies and gents, Jerry! I know what you'll be doing tonight.
Sex.
Oh, yeah. OK, so Jerry's gone, and we're left with 9. Ooh, single figures at last. Dermot will be joined by... Dermot, he's hot. We'll be joined by Jerry on Little Brother on Sunday on T4 at 12:25. Pete Burns is on Big Mouth now on E4. Or don't go anywhere and watch the Friday Night Project next on 4 with Kanye West. Good night.
You see, he was ready once before.
And how was he then emotionally?
And then...
Was he feeling...
Do you reckon that was like Nicky outside doing the cheering?
Yeah.
Did you reckon some of them are out there, some of the former housemates?
Yeah, it might be. He's hoping that Chanel will be there.
So I didn't realise that. So anybody who's left is always invited?
I didn't know that. See, Amy might have been there, because Liam was up, and she only left last week, so she's been doing things this week.
Oh, that's true, and she came in with me and Karen. She might have assumed that one of us would be going, or both of us, or whatever. Because, I mean, the thought crossed Cara's and my mind. We thought, well, if it's two people, we're the two new ones, last in, first out.
You see, I hope Dave realises, because Dave said, oh...